YouTube? It's your boy, I hope this guy Jack Squad. Bench Interaction Day. Here we're here with the Rams. Matthew Stafford choking to the Falcons. What is up with the Falcons going on this tear now? Did they put the Buccaneers in a bad situation, and now they put the Rams in a bad situation? That's actually crazy. Yeah, because I don't think the Rams can get that 1 seed no more. That's just donezo. Yeah. Rams. Hell no, the Rams dead ass. They just like how we did. But we choked the number 1 seed for different reasons. They was in the driver's. Y'all thought they had that shit on lock. No. No, it's over for them niggas. That's actually crazy. Are we gonna start recording? Yeah, Sersky. Let's get it. Matthew Stafford missed a wide open pass. Oh wow, another quarterback that misses wide open pass gets no slander. But if Hurts did that, Hurts gets slander for having 0 yards and a half, even though he won the game, though. But the quarterback that didn't score for 55 minutes in a 60-minute game, and he finally scores off of 2 touch pushes, Josh Allen, he doesn't get slandered, though. And he choked at the end of the game, too. Crazy. And he lost. Wild. Okay.
They're down and 8.
I love these combination uniforms by the Falcons. The throwbacks. Oh my God.
Mooney, who is about as gentlemanly and as benign with comments and all that. That's about as forcefully as he can say anything. As Robinson on second.
They go Drake London. I seen Drake London in a minute.
For the Falcons was to draft a quarterback. It was a rich quarterback draft last year.
They're down and 2. Solz finds a hole in this defense. And a good second possession being put together by the Falcons as Solz is good for 20. Third down and goal.
Bought it.
Floated.
Easy.
Robinson, touchdown, Atlanta.
I wonder if the Falcons are gonna bring back they early 2000s throwbacks.
Touchdown catch. Gene Morris, their head coach, was a Rams defensive coordinator for 3 years. He knows Stafford well. Stafford,
Damn.
what a good job.
Not open. Oh my
Drew
God.
the defense to him and then finds Xavier Smith for a big third down and short.
Like, I love to see the early 2000s throwbacks come back, like the Seahawks ones too. I think them early 2000s Seahawks uniforms is better than the new shits. The new shits is ass, nigga. It's not better than them 2000s, Jakes. Who else? The Jaguars. I mean, they kind of did bring those back, but Falcons. I'm trying to figure really any other teams that
And a completion.
These 2 niggas with the Guardian caps, grown ass men,
Into Puka Nacua. Perfect
big head
throw,
ass nigga.
Good diving catch. Stafford.
Damn.
On third down and 5, completion of Mumfield, but he's a yard short of a first down. It's 4th and 1, and A.J. Terrell, the outstanding corner for the Falcons, makes the stop. A handoff.
Damn!
Plays made in the backfield. Khalid Kareem just up from the practice.
Y'all call that on a 4th and 1?
He's been up and down, shot through. Just up from the practice.
Them niggas silent as fuck. Yeah, y'all bold. Y'all in a whole sea of these niggas. Holy fuck.
Squad. He's been up and down, shot through, and made the stop. Squad. He's been up and down, shot through, and made the stop on Kyron Williams.
Snuff out the first down.
On 2nd down and 6, here's Bijan Robinson as they set up a screen.
Oh my God.
So good with room in front, and he's got a 1st down.
He's going to make a lot of money this offseason with someone.
Who?
Cousins able to
Oh my God.
complete. London's got a 1st down.
Telling him things he's noticed about their game. Just a different level of player.
Yep, special guy. 3rd down and 9. Sideline shot, and it's not there.
What the fuck was that?
Pitts was the target. Kyron Williams over the right side, gets to the edge, and a
Good
decent
tackle.
gain with that lunge. Terrell made the stop, but a gain of 5.
Been locking down the right tackle spot for a number of years, but McClendon has been awfully good.
Throw is picked off. Intercepted by Bates.
Bates,
It was high
crib.
from Mumfield. Bates. Pick 6.
Damn, that was a bad throw from Stafford, but niggas won't say that though. He gets glazed to hell too. Even though nobody glazed Matthew Stafford till he got with the Rams though. When he was on Detroit, niggas gave him no love. I was giving that nigga love, but he won't get no love though.
Throw is picked off. Intercepted by Bates. It was high from Mumfield. Bates. Pick 6.
Here's a look at Jesse Bates, number 3. He shows up at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to work back to center field. And he just has eyes on Matthew Stafford. And with this ball
Terrible
that goes
throw.
high, he's in a perfect position there playing center field to intercept it. That's his 27th career interception.
Damn.
He is a ball-hawking safety and his 13th since joining the Atlanta Falcons back in 2023. So this offensive line is really good.
Throwing
When you
them
start
gang
losing
signs.
starters, it impacts you.
Stafford protected. He's got a man, and a diving catch by Terrence Ferguson. They're going to call him down.
He was
the ball
down?
came out, and the rookie tight end who they love from Oregon downfield, good for 28.
He was down?
Down to Andy Levin.
I guess it was down.
Ferguson in motion. Here is a throw low for Nakua. And it's fourth
I
down.
assumed him get touched, but I guess he got touched
Now
there.
Corum is injured and back getting looked at. It's going to be 4th down as Robinson is brought down by Landman.
You know, they've got to win that side of it, I would have thought, but here they are with a 14-0 lead.
That was a 61-yard
After Stafford let it
Here's
fly.
a shot downfield.
Cookies!
Flags on the play. The ball is intercepted by Xavier Watts.
What's the flag? What's the flag?
Here's Robinson right side. Nice.
Oh my God, crib.
He's gone. Can
Bijan,
anybody catch it?
Bijan, Bijan.
McCreary
Go.
chasing.
Hell no, fuck nigga.
Their touchdown, Atlanta. 93 yards.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Well, it's 21-0.
21
Atlanta
zip.
On top. It's
21 zip. Damn. When we went up 21 zip and we lost the game, we got slandered. This nigga, Matthew Stafford, though, down 21 zip. And then misses, I guess apparently he missed the game-winning shit. No slander. Wild.
been a fun half for the Falcons. They're showing all the different ways they can come at you and beat you. Caden Ellis and Xavier Watts combined on the interception, and then this from Bijan Robinson.
That's Jalen McCullough, the safety. He's the unblocked guy. He's the one who has to make the play, but in talking with Bijan Robinson, he said he always knows who the unblocked who has to make the play, but in talking with Bijan Robinson, he said he always knows who the unblocked defender is. It's his job to make him miss.
Nigga slip. I don't know.
And boy, he makes a lot of people miss, and that's what he's been doing in his.
All right, Lisa, thank you. 38-yard kick returned by Whittington.
Come here.
Stafford is sacked
Buns.
again. Brandon Dorless. What a year he's had.
Atlanta showing they're coming.
4th and 6.
4th down and 6. Stafford steps up and completes. He's got Smith. Xavier Smith to the 15.
Calm down. Y'all down by 3 scores. Calm me down.
Breakups, and leads the team now with 4 picks. Stafford's in trouble and wrapped up by Leonard Floyd. Second kicker of the year for the Rams, and he's only missed once. He had an Atlanta Falcons record 93-yard run for the touchdown in the first half.
Oh my God.
Breaks a tackle, and there he goes. Down inside the 41 tonight. Yvngchris couldn't bring him down, and then Bijan took care of the rest.
That was fucking crazy, bro.
First half, Falcons record 93-yard run for the touchdown.
Thought he was down. No. Let me regain my balance.
First half.
Breaks the
tackle, and there he goes.
That was wicked.
Did well was made the first guy miss.
Backpedaling, Solz with the catch. Backpedaling on the throw, Cousins, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's what the great backs do. They make.
The good night continues as the Falcons get those 3 points right back.
Got 3 points back.
49ers hung on to win that game. The division will be won by San Francisco or Seattle. They play next Saturday night on ABC and ESPN. So I'll tell you how they could be either one here in a second is Williams
Good stop.
ends up getting 9. 18 at home against Arizona and a Seattle win in San Francisco next Saturday night. Here's a spinning catch by Parkinson, able to hang on to the ball and then survive the hit.
Whoever gets that bye week is going to need it, and they will have earned it.
Stafford's got
The
him.
fly wide open.
Got a touchdown, the rookie Ferguson. And Matthew Stafford says, don't count us out tonight just yet.
Stafford off of play action worked this way. Ferguson's working up, but then he's going to go back to the corner. So it ties in as though he's going to
That was good. That was good. That was a good ass route.
And that's
Wish we could do that, though.
Expecting instead, accounting for 40% of the team's offense, the most in the league for one player. Tonight he has 70%.
Kurt.
Wide open is Mooney. And Darnell Mooney is good for a big chunk play of 21, but there are flags down. 6'3", 278, landing on 37-year-old Kirk Cousins. Play
37
from Cousins. Here's Robinson.
Off me, fuck nigga.
Broke a tackle and then gets stood up inches inside the 30.
This has been impressive, the way that they've come out here tonight against a really good football team and have made them look pretty average.
They're down in 2, and Algier is brought down.
Terrible.
In the backfield.
Should have kept Bijan in the game. Algier not bad, but
37.
Oh my God.
And that was big Jared Verse. He's gone.
That's taunting. That should be taunting. That should be taunting. No flag?
Rams are back in it, to say the least.
They sure are. That's exactly what they needed. And here's Jared Verse.
That's not taunting. That should have not have been. If that's taunting, is that a penalty after the touchdown, or does the touchdown get called back?
This gets right through there, does an outstanding job. I mean, nobody even really puts a hand on him. He just gets right up the field. Didn't take much for him to get his hands on that. It shows you the speed that he has.
It's a 10-point swing.
That's crazy. Damn. Hey, this reminds me of when we blocked they shit. These niggas ain't even paying attention.
And that was as clean as they get.
Well, I said it earlier in the game.
Hoes ain't paying attention.
We all know the troubles that the Rams have had.
That should be. That's a flag.
That's
a flag.
Sidelines. Love that.
I mean, I love it too, but hey, I'm just keeping it consistent with the rules. I think it's soft. I think that taunting call should be soft, but I'm just going by the rules.
Signed a 1-year deal with the Rams. Has already signed a 3-year extension. They block him up.
Damn.
The pass is incomplete. No flags.
Shit, lucky, because that was almost a pick.
Got caught up in traffic and hit by all flags as Bijan rocked him up. Rams has already signed a 3-year extension.
Did Kurt not see him?
Block him
I mean, that should have been a flag anyway. That should have. Lucky that wasn't a pick.
up. The pass is incomplete. No flags as Bijan Robinson got caught up in traffic and hit by Omar Spates.
Well, this possession has a much different feel for LA than most of them tonight.
Stafford keeps Puka. And Nakua with a nice gain on first down. Terrell forces him out. With a 90% completion percentage, 250-plus pass yards, and 5 pass touchdowns in a game. Kyron Williams out of bounds as he approached midfield.
Yeah, hey, defense out there. Y'all don't get that face mask call on the offense, Gary.
And he's marked out at the Rams 48, a 21-yard carry.
4th and 2. So they're kicking a field goal.
Quick throw, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Watts, his second of the night. And the rookie with blocking, tiptoeing.
He stepped out.
Into the end
He stepped
zone.
out.
Another pick six.
Did he not step out?
Blakeman will sort it out.
Ruling on the field is that the runner stepped out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It will be Atlanta's ball at that spot.
Why didn't 20 push Matthew Stafford? Like, that should have been a touchdown. He let Matthew Stafford get too close. But he could have still stayed in bounds, though. Like, he wasn't paying attention, but still, they like look how close he let Matthew Stafford, push you to him. Like, if you don't push this old ass nigga out the fucking way.
Stepped out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It will be Atlanta's ball at that spot. However, after the play, we have unsportsmanlike conduct on the bench where an official ran into a coach. It's a 15-yard penalty. First down, Atlanta.
So he stepped out at the 43, and then the unsportsmanlike conduct call is going to move the ball back on the Atlanta side.
What? How is it a sportsmanlike conduct if you ran into the coach? Unless the coach is on the field or in the white. But what the why does that matter? Like, what they trying to get the Rams in that bitch.
The 50.
Atlanta has been able to do a lot of good things offensively against this group.
Here is a near pick by Cam Curl. It was Xavier Watts who got him for the second time. Last time the Rams had the ball. He's thrown 3 interceptions tonight. Here is a handoff to Kyron Williams, breaking tackles and getting 14.
They can lean on that running game, no doubt. McVay would like to do it.
They fake it to Williams and now throw it to Kyron Williams, and there's a
Wide
lot of room
open
in front of him. Pretty good open field tackle by Xavier Watts, who said his name 78 times in this game. He's playing great. Watching, shaking his head. Made all starts this season until tonight. Parkinson.
Oh my God.
His shoulder. Good, strong catch and run. They hand off. They pick it up. Kyron Williams dragged down.
Gotta get him down.
By Jesse Bates.
It's a flag.
Rams are back in the red zone. They're 0 for 2 in the red zone, trying to score touchdowns. How about Nakua? He says, not anymore. Touchdown, Rams.
So they get the ball out to Puka
That's
Nakua.
crazy.
There's Smith.
That's how we should run our screens.
There, and they just ride them all out to Puka.
Rams.
So they get the ball out to Puka Nakua.
That's how we should be running our screen passes instead of having AJ Brown catch a screen with Smitty blocking.
There's Smith, Parkinson, the double team.
Or
there.
Dallas
Goedert
on a screen with Dotson and Smitty blocking.
Movement, and so Nakua just gets in behind it and then runs through Henderson for the touchdown.
Well, I'm going to bring up some bad history for the Falcons. The last time they lost a ball game after leading by 21 or more was Super Bowl 51 to the Patriots.
Yeah,
they lost in
choking
overtime.
that bitch.
They led 21-0 at the half here tonight. Second down and 10 now.
Kirk,
Pressure.
the throw.
Pitts.
There go Pitts.
Strong catch. Did the ball come out at the end? He got hit by Kinchins. You have to think one's coming after this play. Robinson.
Bijan.
First down.
Good fucking play.
From Tyler Algier.
Look at the snow bunny.
That's 3 straight runs by Algier, who has never fumbled in his career. But it's 4th down.
Good kick.
He got it. Split the uprights. And the Falcons back on top by 3 with 21 seconds left.
2 big opportunities, which you wouldn't expect to see in this situation.
They got to go to the sideline now. It's Nakua. He grabbed it. Was it a catch?
He's out.
Well, I mean, what am I seeing that they don't? Because that looks like a catch.
I think this is a better look at it.
That's incredible. That's a one-handed
Oh.
left-handed catch.
He
Both
caught
feet
that. What the
were
fuck?
inbounds. That's a catch.
He definitely gets both feet.
That's the second time I seen Puka Nacua use the defender's hand as his second hand to catch the bitch.
Down as long as he maintained control of that ball through contact with the ground. That's a catch.
And A.J. Terrell,
That's the catch.
he had
That's
his
the
hand
catch.
in there. I'm not sure how Puka's even making this play, but that's a catch. That's amazing.
That's going to give the Rams a chance.
Oh, right there. Right there. That's not a catch. What the fuck is niggas talking
This
about?
play, but that's a catch. That's amazing.
That's going to give the Rams
Right there. That's not a catch. Are y'all blind? It's not a catch. Are we serious? No, because I didn't see Puka Nacua have a press conference. I seen this frame. And then I seen Puka have in his press conference that he thought that was a catch. But I was just now I'm seeing all these other replays and I'm like, oh, okay. He caught it. I don't know what the fuck I saw, but this is what I saw. This is not a catch. The ball's out. Right there. The ball's out. I'm not tripping.
ball come out there
Well, it came loose there at the end.
And that shot changes everything. On that shot, you can see the ball did come loose as he's going to the ground. This is an incomplete pass.
Yeah.
Boy, that
easy.
last look. He's got it.
Yeah, right here.
Watch the ball come out right
Yeah.
there. And he loses control.
Yep. Yeah, wow. What an effort.
And by the time he regains control of it, the Rams think it's a catch. They're going down to the other end.
That's not a catch.
John Robinson doesn't. I mean, it's an unbelievable effort by a guy that just continues to astonish. But
Bro, it's not a
that ball
catch.
came out, and by the
Why are
time
we
he-
still looking at this?
He grabs it.
The ruling
He's
of
out.
the field stands as called. It is an incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down.
Yeah. Incomplete.
That last look, when you look at it from that angle, it looks like a catch all the way, but it was not.
With too much space between the ball carrier and the defender.
Down the sideline.
Fuck no,
it is
dumbass.
Broken up by Terrell.
But
No time.
you have 5 seconds.
And it's
I guess if it would have caught it, would have been out with 1, I guess.
broken up by Terrell. No time left on the clock. And the Falcons win it by 3. Nakua the target and Raheem Morris. And the Falcons get their 3rd consecutive win.
That's crazy. Knock these niggas. They got knocked out of the 1 seed by the Panthers. And they got knocked out that number 2 by the Falcons. That's wild. Nigga, that's motherfucking insane. That's motherfucking insane. But hey, that's all I say about this ain't though. I just need the Bears to lose and us to win to get that 2 seed. If we get the 2 seed, bro, we're going back to the bowl, bro. If we get 2 guaranteed home games, and whoever's gonna be the number 1 seed, after Seattle's number 1 seed, I don't trust them niggas to hold that bitch. They might do a Lions. I dead ass don't trust them niggas. Them to be a one and done though, losing the 1st round. I don't know. The Niners, I got more faith because the Niners, they've been doing this. When was the last time the Seahawks been to the playoffs? It was like bad number 1 seed, top seed like that. That's why I don't really believe them to hold that bitch. I can see them being a 1st round bounce out than anything. But so I'll say about this ain't dope. Post comments below. See you guys thought. Leave a like, enjoy what you guys did. Subscribe because if you were dragging or you a bitch.